Hello and welcome to
Gift of the Gab.
Gift of the Gab Season 3.
3.
After Dark. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
We've not seen you and you've not seen us for a while. When was our birthday thing?
February. And now we're in April.
Look at us.
And we're back from outer space.
Don't come in with that. Look.
Space, yeah.
Something like that. So, what's been happening?
Well, we had
Where
a break.
have we been? We had a season break anyway.
I think the last time we told our listeners that you were going to Bristol.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a bit of a clip to show them.
Yes.
I don't know if it'll be in this show or next show. What's happened?
Nothing.
Good.
Ignore what's happening on the screen right now. Some pornography suddenly popped up.
That's what I thought. That won't be coming in this episode. This episode's just to say hi. Welcome back.
We're still here, season 3.
And
After Dark, we're still doing all that stuff. And just to have a little chat. Have a little chin wag with you. It's been a while doing a podcast. Some stuff's happened in our personal life. We were away longer than we were originally going to plan on. But, you know, life just gets ahead of you.
As always with us. But we're always talking about that. So anyway.
Yes.
So exciting stuff happening with Brexit.
Yep. Do you know what? I'm glad you pulled it up. So, I was going to talk about the events that have happened worldwide since then. And, of course, Brexit would be one of them. And, Theresa May, trying her hardest, but everyone's
hanging on in there by fingertips.
Everyone's just refusing all of her deals. And I read a report today in Cosmo magazine. So, you know, it's definitely up there. And they said that apparently...
Yes.
The way that Britain's acting with Brexit has caused other European countries to not want to have their own type of Brexit.
Yes,
the way we're dealing with it is making other people go, no.
Yeah, but other countries would deal with it better. We just fucked it up. And I believe they want to get rid of her.
Yes.
Hell no, she won't go. Hell no, she won't go.
But she literally might have to.
No. Stay in there, Terry.
No,
just hang on in there.
I don't think she has a choice. She's messing up Brexit.
She isn't.
She is destroying the Tory party. I think she'll be going soon. And then we'll have either Michael Gove or Boris Johnson or Rees Mogg.
First of all, she's not destroying the Conservative Party. They're destroying themselves.
Do you want to do another take?
No, I'm happy with that.
Take 2, go.
She's not destroying the Conservative Party. It's the Conservative Party's doing it themselves.
It's all going in.
And what was the other thing?
Fucking hell, that tease up, darling.
Yeah.
We never introduced ourselves at the beginning. Fuck it, we'll do it.
No, they know us, and if they don't know us, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Where have you been for the last 2 series? We've been here. Where have you been? Anyway, you said she was something else.
Destroying the Tory party and ruining Brexit.
Yeah,
she's making a hash of it.
No, she's not.
They
won't vote. You see, they don't like her.
She's not changing.
They don't
her
like
deal.
her.
She keeps going to the same
deal. It's only
deal.
because she wears better blue suits than Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher wore blue suits.
Yeah, it's conservative colours, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Hell no, Theresa won't go. Hell no, Theresa won't go.
So, you know, I want Theresa May as a guest on this podcast.
Oh my God, I don't think she'll ever. She'll
never turn up.
It's all right, Therese, don't worry.
She'll never turn.
Shall we call her Reenie? Theresa, Reenie.
No,
okay.
No. Let's call her Theresa May.
Theresa May. She will be a Theresa May.
I know, she's got a hand in her resume.
Theresa May handed her resume. Oh, you're
You're
poet.
so happy about that, aren't you? You're like, oh.
You're so a poet, but you didn't know it.
Also, massive mistake. You don't hand in your resume when you're leaving a job. You hand it in when you want a job.
You're splitting hairs now.
I'm fucking ruining my own spirit on this show, aren't I?
Your essence had come, and now it's gone.
It's gone a long time ago.
So I guess we never told them what we thought of Bristol.
I don't know what to say because I might be going back, but also, you know.
It was interesting.
Another room of people that didn't understand me. It's fine.
But one thing me and the gift have got into is Korean TV.
Yeah, we've been watching too much Korean TV shows at the moment. We've been watching, well, it started off, we watched Korean Odyssey.
Love that program.
On the Netflix.
Love
I believe
that
that there's
program.
a second series coming out, but I don't want to, say that just in case. It's not breaking news. I read it on a website. It looked like a dodgy website anyway.
Is that fake news?
It's fake news. Fake news. Fake news of Korean Odyssey. Season 2 might be coming out. Fake news.
And then we got into Men on a Mission.
Men on a Mission.
Men
also
on a
known
Mission.
as Knowing Brothers. Also known as Ask Us Anything. Just different translations of the title, I guess. I don't know.
But we would like to say one thing.
Oh, here we go.
We
You're going to
got
try
a
to say his
hero.
name now, are you?
No.
Yeah.
His name's like my name, but I'm not going to say it. But if you ever get to see him, he's a Korean comedian. He's a comedian, not a comedian. No, I said that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's good so you don't do comedy really, isn't it?
I've got no timing.
No, you just don't.
So anyway, if you get the chance to watch that program.
We also have been watching Chef and My Fridge. Or as we like to call it, My Chef and Me.
Ready? One,
No.
My chef and me.
We're not racist. We love you, Koreans.
That wasn't racist. That was our impersonation of the host that does the show.
Yeah, with a crazy accent.
I can't help it. He's Korean. What do you expect?
You can't. We can't do accents anymore. We used to be able to. Accent comedy was hilarious, but we're not allowed anymore.
Why?
Racist.
Why?
Because it's not our race. We can't do jokes about other races.
Okay, so
Or how they talk, man.
well, so our race means the blood we got inside us, yeah?
No, this old bit of skin that says, "Look at this little old white lady."
But you're the son of a black man.
I know, but nobody believes me. Look at this face. Look at this perfectly white face.
Your dad was black.
Yeah, no, what?
My ancestors are Irish and Scottish, and we have a bit of French in us. Well, that's
And-
what you had on Saturday. A bit of French in you.
Stop it, you. And you left the back door open, didn't you?
I keep hoping somebody will come in and rob us. We ain't
They
got
never
much,
do. They
no.
never do. I
No.
could tell the dogs are barking. The dogs are going.
She's
It would be a
happy.
podcast if we didn't have dogs barking in the
Exactly.
background, wouldn't it?
See, our regulars that would know us would say, hang on, it's a bit quiet there. What happened to the dogs?
Yeah, our birthday
What's this?
celebration. We did a birthday celebration video.
Yes, because you
11,
won
11 views. 11 views.
Way!
So, I mean, got to start somewhere. 5 subscribers. Still, even after the long break we've had, we've still got 5 subscribers.
I think they just can't believe we're still going.
I can't believe we're still going, to be honest.
So anyway, we got 3 doggies.
They
And
know about the 3 dogs.
I
2
know.
of them have appeared.
I've
One
just
can't.
got to tell people, just in case we're getting new listeners. I know it's most probably not true. But, if the secret police are listening to us.
Yeah, especially now we just declared... we declared something. I feel like we've declared something. I'm not quite sure.
And anyway, we're friends of Korea.
Yeah,
We're not saying
the
North
south,
or South.
the south one, the north one. We don't know what they're doing
It's
at
off
the
to
moment.
Russia.
Well, if we don't know what they're doing, they stopped wanting to do nuclear talks. So
Yes.
we all might be dead soon.
Look who they're talking to.
Yeah, what, Trump?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Trumpy?
Oh, what's right with him?
He's wing. Oh, that's a good political joke. That's a good political joke. That's off the cuff. Didn't even prepare that. Didn't even expect to say that. What's
No.
right with him?
Well, he's
He's finally building his wall, though. He's finally building it.
Yeah, around himself.
They tore down the tester wall, which I think cost them $1 million. And I think now they're actually physically going forward with building a wall. So
Well,
that's pretty extreme.
What I want to know is...
Are the Mexicans going to pay for it? I don't know.
No. I was watching the news the other night. I don't usually watch the news, but I was flicking through.
The
As I
news.
Yes. I wasn't flicking my bean. I was flicking through the news.
Goose.
And there she was. What's his wife's name?
Oh, bloody hell. We did this in the last episode. I don't fucking know. No, you can't say that. I want to say Myrtle, but
No,
that's
it's not
Angela
Myrtle,
Myrtle,
yeah, no.
Germany. Who's a little bit of a sex kitten, isn't she,
You
old
got a
Angela
soft spot
Myrtle?
for her, ain't ya?
I do. She's going to leave soon, old Angela.
Well, she's at retirement age.
Well, not just retirement. I just think she's bored of the job.
I think she's
been
bored.
doing it
I think
for a
she's
while.
bored of fucking Europe.
Who
Anyway, getting back onto what I was saying.
Ivana Trump.
No, that was his first one.
Was it?
This is Melania.
Melina?
Mrs. Trump.
Mrs. Trump.
Was
First Lady Trump.
was coming down the plane, and she had these massive high heels shoes on like this.
Mm-hmm.
She had a white dress, and she had a very nice white and black coat. And I did like the black and white coat. So if anyone knows where she got that black and white coat from, could you let me know? Because I quite fancy this one myself.
M&S. 15 quid. No?
I don't think she'd get it from M&S. Do they have M&S in
No.
America?
But when we went there, they had a TK Maxx, but they called it a TJ Maxx.
Do you think she got it from TK Maxx?
Could have
Do you
done.
need to... I'm doing...
Yeah, could you not advertise that company? I'm going to have to blur that. No, I'm joking, I won't. I can give a
Oh,
fuck.
go on, blur it. They will be wondering what my cup says.
No. I'm not that. I fucking hate doing the editing and I show enough. And all
We
all I've
know.
got to do is line it up. So many times in episodes when we're doing podcasts and I go, oh, flash up the real facts. Never comes. Never happens.
Why not?
Just don't know. The only time I had to edit our video was when you decided to get your tartars out. And I had to put a smiley face. Because otherwise the video was going to take it down because of pornography.
Have you seen what they put on the internet now?
Yeah.
And you're worried about me showing me old bits.
Oh, here we go. Talking about what's going to be happening on the internet. While everyone's freaking out over this Brexit thing, the UK government's going to pass a bill, Article 13 or whatever, where they're going to ban pornography in the UK.
They can't
So we're
do
not
that.
going to be able to get internet pornography.
They can't do that.
Yes, they can.
They
Because
can't
they're
do that.
worried that kids who are under 18 are watching explicit content. So they're going to ban websites. But this is the thing, and this is the problem with it, is because they can get... It's like the prohibition. When America stopped... When the American government stopped America from drinking, it just made everyone go underground. So that's what they think is going to happen with the porn world. But this is the thing. The main websites will. Like Pornhub and YouPorn and RedTube and all the other porn websites. I don't know which ones you use. And
Me and you're
now
going to talk after this as to how many you know their websites, but crack on.
you've now got to verify your age, and that's not just going to be simply putting your information in, like your birth date and stuff. You've got to put your passport code in so they can actually verify who you are. But this is the problem with this system is, just like the prohibition, there will be more extreme websites. This is the main worry with it. There's going to be more... There's going to be more extreme websites which are going to not do that because they're not just going to give a fuck. Because essentially the company's got agreed to do this. But that's the problem with this ban is it's going to make people who are over 18 or people who are under 18 go to these more extreme websites to watch stuff. And then that's going to fuck them up even more than watching the regular run-of-the-mill pornography.
Why, all any under 18-year-olds got to do is nick either their older brothers or their father's passport.
Or do that. Or do that.
Anyway, I'm going to need a break.
You want a break already? It's going to be 4.
Well, I did. Thank you very much. Have a good poo.
Did you? I'm
Yeah.
glad you did. And we're back.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I was going to get my chart out to check it.
Your chart. Your poo chart. Well, that doctor did say you got to be checking now, didn't
I
he?
know. So anyway, we sorry about having an early break.
Yes, so
but
she suddenly needed to go have a shit.
I did.
No, she
It's
didn't.
a big dump.
It was a big piss.
So anyway, we are talking a lot about a lot of stuff at the moment, aren't we?
Yes, because we've missed out a lot that we
We
would have normally
have.
talked about.
We have.
But nothing really interesting has been happening. Ooh.
Vienna!
We
Our family. I got all my sisters.
We
and
have
me.
watched what has been happening whilst we were away from the podcast world is Michael Jackson. That documentary about him came out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, we have to ask our one question.
What?
Did we believe it?
Did
Yes.
we believe it?
Yes, we did.
This is well, yeah, of course we did. We're not fucking idiots. But this is the thing. People are still defending against that documentary, saying that is just two people. Why didn't they talk about it when it was actually relevant?
But it wasn't just two people.
But the documentary was about two little boys.
Two little boys had two.
Stop singing another pedo song.
Anyway. You're right, the programme was about two little boys, but they referred to a case that was brought before them.
Yeah, but they went to the...
Geordie?
Yeah, whatever. But one of the boys went to the case to defend Michael, despite it was happening to him. I don't know how it goes on, because I've never... But I would presume you would bring it up.
I don't know. He had a lot of money. And he
did.
spent a lot of time with children.
He did. So the thing is, though, en masse, we would never 100% know. Truthfully, none of us could say he was or wasn't.
But we can have a pretty good guess.
But we can have a good old fucking guess.
And obviously, the question about Macaulay Culkin. Home Alone.
Yeah, the Home Alone boy. Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, that's the one.
He still defends saying nothing happened. But you had a nice little theory about
I
that.
did have a nice
She had
little
a nice
theory.
little-
I had a nice little theory
The Goose
about
had a
it.
nice little theory about it. Do you want to explain your theory,
I
Goose?
said maybe it was because he was famous himself.
Yes.
And Michael Jackson's people said, don't do this to him.
Don't do this to him. He's famous. He's got his own shit going on.
People would believe him.
People would believe him.
But these poor little kids.
But the poor little kids that were winning competitions, dance competitions, to go spend time. Or even he had that bloke from Make-A-Wish. That kid from Make-A-Wish turn up at his ranch. Who knows? But anyway, it's still available to buy. After watching the documentary, I investigated into...
What's still available to buy?
Neverland Ranch. You can still buy it.
Yeah, well, who'd
I
want to
thought
buy
they
it?
would have torn it down, like the whole Fred and Rose West house. But apparently it's still up. But they were trying to sell it at like 100 million. Or whatever, 500 million. And
You really need to get your facts right.
I know. And then they had to drag it. So like I think it's been sold now for like 100 million.
Really?
Or 1.6 million.
Oh.
Somewhere around there. I don't remember facts because I drank a lot of my life. In my 26 years of life, I've drunk.
A little
So
bit.
my memory is not always that great. But I remember reading about it's still up for sale. They can't sell it because nobody wants it.
Well, would you?
I would buy it to demolish it maybe, but I don't think they're allowing that. But they're also not allowing super fans to buy it who might turn it into a museum.
Or what do they call
Like
it?
a tour place. Like
shrine.
A shrine, that's the one. A shrine.
A shrine to Michael
They
Jackson.
built a shrine for me.
Exactly.
So...
So yeah, I mean that was quite horrific,
Graphic,
very horrific and graphic program we watched, and obviously with our imaginations, we had nightmares for a week later.
Well, you did. I didn't. I think it's because you've had kids. I've never had kids. I mean, I know. I still understand it's a horrible offence, but I think you had the more motherly instincts kicking.
Well, yeah,
in.
because obviously you are there to protect your children, not say, yes, Michael Jackson, you can go and off for a week with them.
We've only just met you, but please look after our child whilst we go.
Please take him.
Whilst we go to another state to look at a landmark.
Yeah, what was it? The Grand Canyon,
It was the Grand Canyon, which I think is not in...
People are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
People are crazy.
Oh, it's the... It was the mum who... when they went to hotel rooms, and they were in the hotel room right next door. And then she's like, oh, they keep changing our hotel room to further away. I wonder why.
She never asked.
No, just couldn't give a fuck. Couldn't give a... But then again, I suppose you wouldn't expect to look for it, so why would you be looking for it?
No, she was too busy getting pissed on free
free
champagne and first class travel.
And then the people that ran away to be with the family that split up to go and be with Michael.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
But that's how people get, I guess.
Yeah.
When they're sort of, a bit starstruck.
Yeah.
We've never been starstruck.
No. I've met a couple of celebrities. And I've never met a celebrity where I've gone, holy shit, it's XYZ or whatever their name is.
Yeah, I usually meet celebrities and have a go at them.
Yes, you do. Oh.
Without realising. Until
were-
I look at this really huge guy and think, okay.
So we were in Newcastle.
Aye, on the tune.
We were going out on the tune, as they say in the Newcastle. We were staying in a hotel and we got in the lift. And
just before we got to the lift.
Yeah, before we got into the lift, there's a room which is open. And just there's like 3 to 4 people, I think, like putting suitcases in. A lot of fucking suitcases.
I nearly tripped over him.
So the goose immediately fucking, who the fuck needs all these suitcases? Like, we've had a couple of wines, bottles.
No, we
and she go, what the fuck? Who needs all of these? So we get in the lift. And we're joined by a black man. That's just the story. He was a black man. It comes into sense later. And so we're riding it down, and I notice he's got like a tabard, not a tabard. He's got like a neck thing, not a necklace. He's got like a thing, and on the end of it is like a VIP pass.
Access all areas.
Access all areas. AAA.
Me, on the other hand,
hasn't noticed it yet. She's still going on about the suitcases, but then she clocks the fucking jewellery.
Oh, yes. He had like a golden leopard with like diamonds and rubies. And we're like, yeah. So this guy, decides to try to, don't worry, Mum. And then he's trying to talk to the guy to like sort of say, she's old. Leave her alone.
No. What was that? What actually, I remember it clear as day. What actually went down was, you're still complaining about the suitcases. I somehow get you to shut up. And then I say, just to see what was going on, do you know if anything's happening tonight in town? Because there seemed to be a bit of buzz. And so this guy just says, oh yeah, I hear there's a big concert going on. You guys should come along. And we never went, but it turned out we met the Game.
The Game.
The famous rapper, The Game. And we were slagging him out. He was staying in our hotel room.
But he didn't actually say, I hear. He said, there is a concert going on.
Yeah, there is a concert.
We should try to give you tickets and you wouldn't accept them.
Fuck off, like he would have given me tickets there and then. Yeah, we'll come along. The Game.
I was too busy wanting to get to Weatherspoons to have me curry.
Yeah, she was too busy. She wanted some food.
But yeah, we do have we've mixed shoulders with some of the best ones, haven't we?
I've seen Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
I did 2-3 tours of the BBC tour. I met loads of celebrities. I've met Poe, the little Chinese woman that goes in the Poe. No, you know, like the Teletubbies.
Yeah, but there are people right here might not know who they are.
Oh, Teletubbies as well. Why? Everyone knows a bit of Teletubbies.
Do they know the Teletubbies?
Yeah.
Was it the one with the handbag?
That's Tinky Winky.
La la. Poe.
No, wait there.
See, even you don't know, do you?
I'm trying to think of the theme tune, and you're just Tinky Winky, Dipsy la la. Okay, right. It was Tinky Winky. He wore a purple hat. No, he was purple. He wore a hat, and he walked around with a handbag, and everyone was like, "He's gay." So
he wasn't. He was just.
That's why they dropped the handbag.
Oh.
He was never allowed to have the handbag again.
I watched it the other day with my grandson, and they got babies.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that happened, because I always thought there was supposed to be a family already.
Yeah, but that would mean there's girls and boys,
yes.
and they've had
Mm-hmm. They had the sex.
We're talking about sex, baby.
And is it me or has Nunu changed? I remember Nunu, the Hoover, being extremely big.
Yeah.
And then, like
That's
you said,
what they all say.
You were watching it, and now it's like a smaller version of it.
Yeah. But
and they used to have tubby toast and tubby custard, and they don't even mention that in the new series.
And we're quite up to date with our toys because
we're up to date with our Teletubbies. We are non-stop with the Teletubbies.
In the in-between time, it was my grandson, his nephew's birthday, so we went to a toy shop and we had a good play with all the toys.
Are we related?
Ooh, us? No.
Yeah. You're the goose.
You're the gift.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
So, anyway, we just picked some random child and took him to a toy shop.
Yeah, she swung around on her Harley Davidson. I remember it now. She swung around on her Harley Davidson with a child strapped to the back. Yeah. She said,
"Baboosk,
get on, get on, bitch. We're going kids shopping." I jumped out the 3rd floor window directly onto her handlebars, if you know what I mean. And we went to like a kids shop and we bought loads of toys.
And you're still seeing the doctor because of the way you fell on my handlebars.
Well, it wasn't my fault that your handlebars inserted themselves into my anus.
That's because you got a big anus. How is he anyway now?
Well,
I like Anos.
Anos. He's all right. He's been deported though.
Yeah, I thought
so we couldn't.
That was his little
convince
Greek gift back from Mummy when he went to Greece.
But
she didn't want him, so she gave him to us.
We went to Greece and
you met Anos.
And we met Anos, and we brought him back, and we got married. But we couldn't convince the government that we were legit, so we had to get deported. Well,
no, because all the photographs of your relationship was all in the same hotel room.
Yes, and another problem was we also had that Thai lady living with us, who we're trying to convince was also my wife. So luckily, we never.
We never got him over.
We never had conflicting immigration interviews. I don't know if they.
But aren't you going to Greece this year for your holidays?
No. Anos said to me when he left. He said if you ever return to Greece.
Really?
So either
he wants to shave.
He wants to shave.
Bless him.
That's what he said. So I can't
I didn't think he was that hairy. Mind you, I only saw his eyes because he wore one of those
eyes.
Yeah, he wore one of those burqas.
We had to smuggle him in a burqa. That's right.
Yeah, it was the Asian woman. They kept changing the burqas so people wouldn't recognise them.
It was a Thai woman, not an Asian woman. Taiwanese woman. She lives in the attic. She makes very nice spicy noodles.
Talking of spicy noodles.
Talking of spicy noodles, let's talk about my chef, and me.
Yeah, we quickly went from that.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, you've got to keep up, babe. You've got to keep up.
It's going to mix into what we're now going to talk about.
Don't mix it. Just leave it as it is.
So
this is us. We are the uncut version.
It's always uncut. I never cut any old shit.
Don't start fanning him. So anyway, we kind of got into some Asian food and we got into Asian cooking.
Yeah, and we got into some Asian men as well. But that's stories for the next podcast.
It is, and we're quite good. You're quite good with your spicy noodles.
It's because it's not me. It's Taiwanese lady.
She's very good.
She's very good. She makes it out of the cobwebs that she collects in the attic. Very, very tasty.
That's because your mother won't go up and clean.
I know, but the problem with my mum is she's got no legs.
And she's 3'2".
And she's 3'2", and she's a stripper, so she's out all night. She can't return home to be cleaning out the attic.
I know, she gets very tired.
She gets very...
I've noticed that. Every time I go and see her, she's like... Ah.
She is, yeah, she is.
£20 for a blowjob.
I wasn't going to mention she was a prostitute. I just said she was a stripper.
Yeah, but, sometimes, that's loosely.
Sometimes escort.
You can see the kind of listener we want.
You can see the world that we're weaving.
We start off very political. Bit of anarchist, yeah. And then we just go...
Yeah, of course. Just like life. We just go downhill. We're born the peak and then we just go down.
Unless you're Benjamin Button and you're born the other way round.
Yeah, but he wasn't real.
He might have been.
He could have been.
He should have been.
You're right. I've not been around all of the time. I fucking wish I could be, but I'm not.
Anyway, do you think we should wrap it up?
Yeah, because we're just blabbing now, aren't we? Well, just to let you know, we're back.
We're back.
You got some stuff coming towards you. We're filming this on a Tuesday. You'll probably get it by the Saturday.
Oh, I hope so.
I'll make sure it's out by the Saturday. We've got some other stuff coming your way. Like, legit coming your way. We always mention this, but we've actually got some gaming coming your way. We've legit filmed it. It's coming. Just hold on. Gaming is coming.
And it's our dog's birthday next Wednesday. And Billy, he'll be free.
Yeah, so much love.
So I might do a little bit of a video of him on his birthday with his hat and his cake.
Yeah, might do. Probably won't. But we'll see. We'll see if any of us remember. Just jumping it on me. So anyway... I forgot how we fucking end these.
We say bye.
Do we?
Bye.
Oh, do we go bye?
Bye.
Oh, we do the proper bye.
Yeah, no, we do the Asian thing now.
Bye.
Asian. Bye.
Bye.